Britain's Princess Anne to visit Singapore in November. Welcome back to Royal Chronicles of the British Monarchy. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell because you won't want to miss what we're about to reveal about Princess Anne's upcoming visit to Singapore. Trust me, what's happening behind palace walls right now will shock you. Here's something the mainstream media isn't telling you: Princess Anne's November trip to Singapore isn't just another royal engagement. Sources close to Buckingham Palace suggest this visit carries significance that could reshape Britain's relationship with Southeast Asia for decades to come. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why this 74-year-old royal is the perfect person for this critical mission. Princess Anne, the Princess Royal, has long been considered the hardest working member of the British royal family. Last year alone, she carried out over 450 engagements, more than any other royal. But this Singapore visit, this is different. While other royals grace magazine covers and Netflix documentaries, Anne has quietly become Britain's most effective diplomatic weapon. Singapore, one of Asia's most powerful financial hubs, represents a crucial partner for post-Brexit Britain. The timing of this visit couldn't be more strategic. As global alliances shift and economic partnerships are redrawn, the United Kingdom needs strong ties with Asia-Pacific nations more than ever. And here's where it gets interesting. Princess Anne has a decades-long relationship with Singapore that most people don't know about. Back in the 1970s, Anne made her first visit to the island nation when it was still finding its feet as an independent country. She's watched Singapore transform from a developing nation into a global powerhouse. This isn't some ceremonial photo opportunity, this is a reunion between old friends who now have even more to discuss. But what exactly will Anne be doing in Singapore? While official itineraries remain under wraps, insider reports suggest she'll be engaging with business leaders, visiting sustainable development projects, and potentially announcing new educational partnerships between British and Singaporean institutions. Remember, Anne is patron of over 300 organizations, and she doesn't just lend her name, she gets involved. Here's what makes Princess Anne uniquely qualified for this mission: she doesn't do drama. In an era where royal family headlines are dominated by controversies and tell-all interviews, Anne represents stability, dedication, and old-school professionalism. Singapore's leadership values these exact qualities. While other nations might send politicians who'll be out of office in a few years, Britain is sending a princess who's been serving for half a century. There's also a personal element that's flying under the radar. Anne's daughter, Zara Tindall, is a successful equestrian who's competed internationally throughout Asia. The Princess Royal herself is a former Olympian who understands the language of international competition and cooperation. These aren't just ribbon-cutting visits, these are connections built on mutual respect and shared values. What does this mean for the future? If this visit goes as planned, we could see increased British investment in Singapore's tech sector, expanded educational exchange programs, and potentially even new trade agreements that benefit both nations. Anne may not seek the spotlight, but her diplomatic work has real-world consequences. So why should you care about a 74-year-old princess visiting Singapore? Because in a world of influencer royals and celebrity princes, Princess Anne reminds us what monarchy was always supposed to be about: service, duty, and using privilege to build bridges between nations. This November visit could very well be a masterclass in modern royal diplomacy. And you heard it here first on Royal Chronicles of the British Monarchy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who needs to understand why Princess Anne is the royal family's secret weapon. Drop a comment below. Do you think traditional royal diplomacy still matters in today's world? I'll see you in the next video with more royal revelations you won't find anywhere else.